a very important idea that needs to be executed for this video for it to work. Give me 1 second. Okay, step 2, pick up the bubbles. Step 3, press use. Hi, my beautiful bubbles. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be building a cafe slash Starbucks in Bloxburg. And I'm a little nervous for this, I'm not gonna lie, because my building skills are on the lacking side if you've watched some of my videos. So we're gonna try our best, but we have the blessing of the bubbles in today's video. Look at those beautiful bubbles. We love. So these bubbles have blessed us with good building skills, and I've blessed you guys now with good building skills. So without further ado, let's just hop right into build mode. I have some inspiration for this build I'm going to put on screen now. These 2 images is what I'm looking at. However, for copyright reasons, we are not building Starbucks. We are building Starbuckies. Okay, there is a difference there, an IES on the end. Keep that in mind. So we're going for a vintage yet modern vibe. I mean, you've probably been to a Starbucks before, let's be honest here. For the first time, I'm gonna plan out this build before I start. So we're going to take this little like fence and we're going to place it where I think the walls are gonna be. So here's gonna be wall number 1. First thing down, guys. That's it. That's gonna be the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Roll the outro. Now, I need to think this out because this is kind of a small layout. I don't want to do anything too extra because I'm lazy and I do not want to be recording for like 5 hours. My voice will run away. I think making the ordering area right here in this segment and then the rest of this can be seating area. I think that's a good idea. And then we'll have outdoor seating. We'll have maybe a drive-through. Like I said, I don't want this video to be forever, so maybe we'll pass on the drive-through. Okay, let's get started with the walls, as everyone's been waiting for. I'm not gonna lie, before filming this video, I watched Anix build his Starbucks because I was like, I need inspiration. And in his video, he had this cool like hack with the pillars where he would, let me take the thick boy. He would take one of these guys and then basically he was able to connect these pillars all on this side, but I'm so confused how he did that now. So then he would delete these guys like so. I'm doing this so wrong. This feels so ugly. What have I done? Okay, I'll get back to you in a second when I have this fixed because I've obviously done something absolutely monstrous. And it's looking a little bit better. You get what I'm going for here now though, right? It's gonna look a lot better. Right now, it just looks like 2 people standing. Does anyone else see that? I've just created best friends. Aww. Wait, I just thought of a storyline. Guys, these 2 fell in love. And then they were like, when 2 people love each other very much. And then this guy appeared. And this is the child of these guys. I don't know how this video has come to this. Why are you guys subscribed to me? Like, serious question. I just thought of a very smart idea because it's a bit tedious right now scaling all of these down one by one. What if you could bulk select something like all of these pillars right here and then scale them down all together, and so you're saving time. Are we grasping onto this idea? Everyone go to Kleptis right now and tweet at him and say we will boycott your game until you give us bulk selecting rescalable pillars. Okay, I feel like this is still a little bit ugly. I think this wall right here is a little bit too long, so we're going to actually delete a lot of this progress and move this wall in. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me?
2,000 years later.
This looks a lot better. Don't mind the roof. Do not look at the roof. But the front is looking a lot better. Even though it was really annoying to have to move in the wall just by 1 square, it looks 100 times better. Like, so grateful. I still think it looks like a bank, but it's the bank of Starbucks. Now, this is when the photos come in handy because I need to know how to color this place right. So it looks like they do a lot of brick and, of course, green and browns and blacks, basically rustic vibes. So I guess we'll do the tedious, annoying part of coloring. I think this light green looks really good. I mean, it's more of a like aesthetic color, but you know what? I cannot do an all dark color build because before it was just looking depressing being these really dark colors. So it's really hard for me to fall far away from the aestheticness of pastel colors. I don't think it's in my blood. So I just spent a good century working on this build. And I think I'm finally satisfied with it. I had a really hard time with like these bricks because they just didn't like match this light green, and I'm just like, I don't like the dark color scheme. It's literally melting my inside. So anyways, this is what I came to a compromise with. I might change it. I don't know. I can't make up my mind. I'm literally indecisive. Let's do some gardening to make this look 100 times better, because gardening, I've said this before and I will say it again, will fix any of your builds. If your build looks like a poo-poo and you add a bit of plants and a little sprucing up of greenness, it will become a poo-poo with like an angel halo. It fixes anything. So this is what I got going on for the little driveway area. It's ugly. I know. You don't have to tell me. Okay, for the favorite part, gardening. Let's do some tree tier ranking while we're at it, just because. Number 1, this cypress tree, I love. I just think it's the best detail. It's a good size. It's cute. This guy? Okay, this guy is whatever the lowest tier is. I mean, he's okay if you're making like a Victorian mansion. Same with this guy. This is lower than that one, okay? This one's disgusting. But like, if you're gonna use that one, you might as well use this one. And this one isn't even that good. Like, I like this one just because it's classic. Moving on, the fine cypress isn't that bad. I still wouldn't put it up there, but it's like in between. Palm tree, top tier. I love it. It's beautiful. Pine tree, it's good. I like it too. It has good detail. Dead tree, it's a vibe. I feel like it embodies me, and simply because I feel like I relate to this tree on a sophisticated level, I'm gonna rank it up there just because I feel like we can relate to each other. Okay, the trees have been tended to, and I have added some little bush decorations under them. I'm gonna try making a little patio right here with a roof that is kind of like lifted up like this. Ooh, this is already looking good. I'm screaming internally right now. So I like this little pathway that we got going on. We have some stairs leading up, and I'm just gonna add in some decoration of thy gardening. Very important. I know this is not gardening, but we should add some tables while we remember, because my memory is gone. I'm looking for the only table that would work here. Where is it? Where did you go, little table? I'm going to find you one day. You might as well come out where you are now. This is a very organized Starbucks dining area, because whenever I go and sit outside at Starbucks, their chairs are always all over the place. Like, one table has 6 chairs, the other one just has 1. So this is a very unrealistic vibe, but maybe it's a grand opening. We should grand open this, guys. Video idea? You guys want to see this having an opening? Oh, we still have the bubbles chilling right there. They're giving us magic. Guys, I think we might be done with the outside. So I guess it's time to start on the interior, which I'm a little bit nervous about. But let's start with planning this out. For Starbucks, the employees always make the drinks in front of you, so there's no reason to have like a staff or kitchen area. So maybe this will be the kitchen area, and then the rest of this can be dining. Do we want a bathroom? Do we want to allow our guests to use the facilities? No. Now that I'm looking at this is actually a really big layout. Ooh, this is gonna be a lot of chairs. I've never actually seen a Starbucks this big. I feel like making a lounge area in this little corner, so I think that's what we might do. I want to get some lighting in this place because it's feeling a little too dark and dingy, and I don't like that. I love how modern and spacious this place is with all these big like windows. And also what I love about windows is it gives me the opportunity to not decorate the walls, because honestly decorating walls is a bit of a hassle because you just end up putting paintings everywhere and you're just like, this is not supposed to be an art gallery. This is supposed to be a residential home. I'm actually thinking that we add in some bathrooms right here because this is so much space and feels really big. Let's see. Have I ever been in a Starbucks bathroom? No. Because actually, I don't think they have any. I feel like I think I've been to one Starbucks bathroom. I think a few have Starbucks bathrooms. I'm gonna assume they're fancy, so we're gonna make this somewhat nice looking. So we have our industrial sink. Let's add this jacuzzi. It's super important that we remember the toilet paper. Get some hand towels on the wall. I think it'd be cute to add 2. I don't know, just to be quirky like that. Wait, this bathroom actually, they look good. I like them a lot. Now, time to fix the monstrosity that is outside the bathroom. Ooh, adding that hedge there, genius idea. It just kind of separates the space nicer. Ooh, girl, that looks so good. So this is the little dining space that we got going on. We have a nice little sitting area, and then we have a bunch of tables. I crammed in as many as I could. I'm gonna obviously recolor everything. I'm not leaving this bush green, but I want to finish up all the decorations and then color because I feel like that's more strategic and will take less time. So this is the hard part, is trying to make the area behind the counter where the employees work. Let's get this commercial fridge. That feels important. That just took up a whole chunk of my money. This is exactly what I'm talking about. The large commercial oven. There we go. That looks good. Okay, so this counter right here is going to be where they make the drinks, because back here is like more making the spinach and feta wrap, which is my favorite Starbucks. I guess while we're making a Starbucks build, I should say my favorite or my go-to Starbucks order. My go-to Starbucks order is literally just a normal coffee, like a freshly brewed coffee. No sugar, no cream. That's it. And a spinach and feta wrap. You know what I just discovered? This little hood for over stoves could honestly be like perfect in builds like this, where it's like a little overhang. Maybe not. Okay, you know what else I just discovered? This. And I found out you can move it kind of wherever you want if you press T. So it's making me wonder if we could do like this. Not me being like a genius builder. People have probably done this a million times, but look, I feel proud of myself. Look at that. Give me a round of applause. I want to make a little like sign right here that says like pick up, because basically how this counter system is going to work. You walk in here, la da 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 da. Oh, what a beautiful Starbucks. I wonder who made this. They're like so talented. You order your food here. You can look at the little display case, be like, I want to fit spinach and feta wrap. And then you come around here and they have your order waiting for you. I'm getting distracted from what I'm supposed to be doing, but I kind of want to put like paperwork on these tables to make it look like two business people are doing like a little interview here, because whenever I go to Starbucks, I swear people are always getting interviewed or doing like a business thing. Is it because they have free Wi-Fi? Like, Miss Bam, do you not have Wi-Fi at home? Like, I understand. I'm not gonna judge. It's vibey at a coffee shop. Making a cute little basket full of napkins, I just think that's kind of cute, because I really want to put this new basket to use, and it's industrial, so it fits perfectly with the vibe. Baby, are you coming for the ride? Order for Sally, order for Catherine, order for Marcus, order for Daniela. There we go. If that was one of your guys' names,
Come pick up your food. It's waiting for you at Starbucks.
okay, so I think we're very close to being done. I'm gonna add like a few little final decorations, and then we can go through it and color it all. Look it, I added a little birdie to sit on the bench. Look at it, it's my best friend. That's my best friend. She a real bad driver own car. I don't know how the lyrics go, but guys, the roof looks so chaotic. Oh my gosh, that looks so bad. Gross. Okay, I've literally spent so long doing all this coloring. We've been recording for 2 hours, so it is time to quickly I'm tired. We need to quickly color everything because I want to go to bed, even though it's literally like 2 o'clock, but whatever.
One eternity later.
Guys, I think we're finally done. It has been, let me check, exactly 2 hours and 30 minutes, and I feel so proud of myself. We haven't even looked inside yet, but I have a feeling it's gonna be good, and if it's not, I'm gonna be literally heartbroken. So, before we judge it, let's take a look around. So, first off, most important part, we have the bubbles that blessed us the building skills to make this place possible. So, we're gonna bring them around with us. And here's the Starbucks. You know what I just realized? We don't have any sign that says Starbucks, but shh. Before we enter the build, I need to do something real quick. Okay, I may or may not have just added some decals inside, but moving on with the tour. We'll get there later, okay? Be patient, guys. I know, we're really excited. So over here, we have the parking lot. It kind of turned out okay. I feel like this spot could have used more. I probably should have added a tree there. We have a trash can here with some trash outside of it because, you know, people be brutal these days and leaving trash out. Guys, respect the planet, come on. And then when we get to the Starbucks, I ended up keeping that weird little like hangover thing-a-ba-ding right there, whatever that's called. And here is the outside. So we have a little picnic bench where you can sit. Oh, the bird is inside of me. I repeat, the bird is inside of me. And then we have the outdoor dining right here. And then you can peek in. Oh, that looks so cute. I am literally screaming. And you enter. You enter through the exit sign. A little contradicting, but you know, it's fine. I have these little signs.
Okay, can the door stop opening and closing?
I have these little signs owned by Creamy Cup 87. Okay, look, I just randomly found them by searching up Starbucks. Okay, so this is where you order your food from. So I'm like, okay, I'd like my spinach and feta wrap because they're so good. And then over here in this very crowded area, you can make some food. And then you say, order for Annie. And you put the order in the bag and they take it and pick it up. And then if they need to use the restroom, we have the men's bathroom right here. This is how it turned out. And then the same thing over here with the women's bathroom. Here we have the business table where someone's going through some paperwork, doing a business meeting. Very important. Okay, we got free Wi-Fi. Keep that in mind. behind. And this is the eating area along with a nice little like chill sitting lounge. I really like how the sitting lounge came out. Yeah, that's it, I guess. I am actually so proud and happy with this build. I think it turned out really well. I want to say it's like the best build I've ever done on YouTube. That's how proud I am of this. Guys, these bubbles literally worked. They took an effect. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give a quick little grand overview of the Starbucks. We got detail on all sides. Honestly, this is a build that even the back of it doesn't look bad. Usually the back of my builds look horrible, but the back of this one isn't too shabby. Anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's Starbucks build. I genuinely enjoyed filming this. It was fun to build. And if you guys would like to see a video of me opening up the Starbucks, let me know in the comments below because I would love to open this place up to a little grand reveal. So that sounds like a lot of fun. So let me know if you'd like to see that. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and I will see y'all later. Bye, my beautiful bubbles!